text, the subtitles, they keep making him say "oh hell nah," but he doesn't actually say that. In fact, he says something different every time. So I think that they were like kind of being like tongue in cheek, but then they were like, "Oh, maybe we shouldn't do that." like when they brought it over to like the American, like the translators, wait. They were like, "Hold on, why does he keep saying that?"
Guys.
They don't all say that? Oh no! Quickly make it more interesting.
Has Best Friends?
Yes.
Okay,
They played this.
They played this?
I
have to watch it. I have to see.
Game Grumps played this with Steve-O.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he kept being like, yeah! Whenever they kill somebody.
Speaking of death, the Queen died today.
Yeah, some Irish dudes went and river danced at Buckingham Palace, and I think that's freaking amazing.
It wasn't even like two guys, it was like a whole group.
It was like a whole dancing troupe.
Yeah. Like they traveled over there hearing when she went into the hospital, and then they were like, woo!
And they were just sitting there waiting, they were polishing their shoes the whole time.
Yeah. Sweeping the little concrete area where they decided to dance. They're like, we gotta get this right, get the framing together.
Every now and again they flick a cig. Nibble on a potato.
Oh my god.
Is that racist? Can you be racist to like different European, or is it just like okay, here's the thing.
JK Rowling managed it.
What?
Okay, I have to go down the list with you.
Okay.
So, fuck, I don't even have the books anymore. I was gonna go through the books.
It sucks that we're never gonna be able to hear the
all the wit.
Oh yeah, all the funny announcers and stuff.
Yeah. Hold on, let me look at the list.
There are videos on videos of the announcers you should definitely watch. Because it's really immature, but it makes me laugh.
Okay, so we have... Okay. Not European, but we'll start with the right one. Cho Chang, the only Asian in all of Hogwarts.
Oops.
Cho Chang. And she's in Ravenclaw because that's where the Smarties go.
Well, you know.
We have...
Oops.
Seamus Finnegan.
I freaking like that guy though.
He explodes things.
Oh no.
That's his gimmick. Every time he goes to make a spell work, he explodes whatever's in front of him.
Yeah, dude, yeah! How are you not responding to this?
Because I'm looking.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? It's MADWORLD! What are you doing?
Dean Thomas.
Who gives a shit? Who is that?
A black guy.
Okay, that's not racist. I mean, that's a departure because it's not racist.
There's a list. Everyone was like, wait a minute.
Something's a little off about this.
Okay, so there's a guy that's a part of the Order of the Phoenix.
Uh-huh.
And
oh god, again.
He's like an African man.
Yeah?
His name is Kingsley Shacklebolt.
Hey, look at you, put the chainsaw on. Oh, this is cool. By the way, this is how this is supposed to go. And this can just go on forever, too, if I just don't let go of it.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah, I did it! Ah, this game's so freaking awesome!
Did you ever see the Gringotts Goblins?
I'm going to grab your phone and shatter it over my knee and then kill you with it.
No. Did you ever see the Gringotts Goblins?
What?
Gringotts Bank?
What?
In Harry Potter.
No. Why would I see anything from Harry Potter?
in the world of Harry Potter, there's a bank called Gringotts, run by goblins, and they all have beady eyes and long pointed noses, and they're all very short and greedy.
Yes.
And
what's the problem with that?
Are you there?
No, it's fine.
I had one frickin' exchange with a bank owner, and I felt so frickin' slimy afterwards.
She wanted to retcon the lack of Jewish representation, so she added a Jewish wizard named Anthony Goldstein.
I mean, alright, there's a lot of Jewish folks named Goldstein, I guess.
Cho Chang. I'm not over Cho Chang.
Cho Chang's a little goofy. And here's the thing about that, too, is like, hey, there's not enough, fricking of this specific,
What, is no pissing in my contract?
what's the word I'm looking for? There's not enough of this specific race. Let's add one.
Of course it's one. And guess what she is? The object of Harry's wiener.
I gotta twist this cap on.
Watch Control uses them to monitor the games. They also use them to score your points. And of course, we're watching too. Only
Cameras can't see every nook and cranny, I guess. So you want me to hold it unless you're there to catch every last drop?
The only thing my client is concerned with is how game control sees you. This morning's contestant met an untimely death, which meant a considerable financial loss for us. We wouldn't want to lose you too, just because game control deemed you suspicious.
I thought I meant something to you, and now I find out it's just about the money. I feel so dirty.
We just want you to enjoy the game. No, call it a sport.
Of course, like polo, with chainsaws. Oh, now don't worry, 13. I may be a rookie at your little sport, but I'm a fast learner. So let's get going, shall
I wish
we?
it was like I'm a
Wouldn't
pro
wanna
in
keep
this
the audience
stupid
waiting.
Thank you. This game got a sequel,
What?
Anarchy Reigns. It was an online-only multiplayer fighting game with an equally banging soundtrack by returning dudes. Actually, the guys who one of the guys who did most of the music is called Doja Rays. Oh damn it! I wanted to hear it because he sometimes says his name. He's like Doja Rays. It's freaking awesome. But anyway, he came back and he did a bunch more music for the second game.
Was that game any good?
Oh, that game was freaking awesome! Was that game any good? Yeah, hell yeah, bro! That game freaking slaps so freaking hard! Unfortunately, you can't play it anymore because it was online only.
Aww.
And it was a Sega outing, so you know how they treat games that aren't Sonic.
I know how they treat games that are Sonic.
Yeah, well...
Look, right there, that dumpster.
Hold on, this is how Sega treats everything that's not Sonic. And here's how they treat everything that is Sonic. Ah.
A little more tender.
No, I think they just hit it a few more times. I would say the only thing about this game that holds it back is the points, because like I have to score a certain amount of points to
Get the boss.
advance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they get ridiculous later.
You have to style.
But the game isn't like it doesn't account for the amount of styling that you have to do.
Yeah.
So you end up running out of things to kill with and methods. So it becomes really repetitive.
It should just spawn the guys until you get the points.
It does.
Oh.
Like, it does. Like, they have these whole-ass levels where there's different things that you can run around and, like, kill them with, right? Excuse me. Lots of secrets and stuff. And nothing over here. But, like, there's like, corners and stuff. There's traps I've never used that I've seen used in, like, speedruns and stuff. Only thing is that, like, you know, once you've seen that a couple times, you've seen it, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm getting at. You know what I'm trying to say.
I do. I have a question.
Yes?
You said you watched, or not watched, but you said that Hogwarts Legacy is looking kind of
Looks a little interesting.
I haven't seen shit. Can you tell me?
It just looks like an adventure game. It does not look like anything special.
Well, I don't want to spend money.
No. And especially considering our current circumstances aren't going to allow us to do that, so...
Well, no, I just mean in the cosmic sense. Like, fuck her.
Oh, check this shit out.
Oh, that was lame.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be that lame.
My proud pimps, players, and pain purveyors. The party don't get started till someone spikes the punch. Am I right? Which is why I bring to you the motherfucking death press. So y'all bitches better hold on to your seatbelts, cause somebody about to be a motherfucking pancake in this piece.
Did I ever say that thing that I was like so embarrassed about that I didn't actually say out loud?
What?
About Noble Knights.
Oh, I think you did.
Oh, okay.
Refresh me.
Okay. Well, one time I was really excited about
Just
Oh, hold on.
It's me, baby, the one and only Black Baron, Bishop of Blood and Carnage. Today I'm bringing y'all a recipe for good times. Just toss some G's ass in the press when the time is right. You got a bloody Sunday. Just don't get tossed in the punch yourself, baby. You feel me? Hey, mama, look at me. Go, yeah, you, hey. Oh, hell no.
This is fucked up.
So I believe originally he was supposed to throw her into all the traps until the end of the game where she throws him in one. But it felt a little like,
Murdering women.
it felt a little like, this isn't the joke it should be.
Yeah,
So she throws him in there.
I think it balances it pretty well. The vibe of the game is it?
Yeah. Freaking, so...
How come nobody's ever talked about this game causing violence?
Because they didn't, because they freaking, nobody was gonna buy this. Like, Jack Thompson and all those freaking Fox people only cared about getting clicks and money and stuff, and nobody's gonna freaking buy MADWORLD. I'm sure it showed up on the news once or twice. But, like, freaking never in any, like... God, they don't know anything about it, is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That guy was stuck.
That guy was stuck, I was watching him. Alright, now as for that thing, I know I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. So, one time I got really freaking excited about a Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype called Noble Knights.
Yeah.
And I was like, alright, whatever, I'm just gonna freaking get them all. I want all of them, I'm gonna go get them. And so, I told my buddy, Luigi, I was like, yo, I want to go to frickin' Frank's. You good with that? And he's just like, yeah, sure, why not? So we go to Frank's like the next day, right?
Yeah.
Or it might even have been later that day, but whatever.
He was always down to do it.
We ended up going to Frank's, and I remember right as my shift was ending, I was like setting a box down, and something in my head went, we need some Noble Knights up in this piece. And I didn't say it out loud. I didn't.
But the thought.
Crossed my mind, and I was like, oh my god, did I really just freaking think that?
You
And
cringed so hard.
And I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's not unlike something that I'd say.
It's goofy for sure.
It's goofy, but it's...
the guy.
Oh, and I won! Wow.
Yeah.
I used to get up to like 30.
You're old now.
Well, I had nothing but this game to play. Also, that's these Deathwatch challenges and stuff are just to
Help
knock
you with
off.
your points?
Yeah, it's to knock off massive chunks of the score. I don't
Pennywise.
freaking bother with that shit. Oh, I already used it. Okay. Oh my god! They made me throw my money.
It's fucked up.
Ah!
There's so much happening.
This is what happens after the bloodbath challenges. What was that? Did you hear a little gypsy? Not a gypsy. What's the word I'm looking for?
Gypsy.
Fairy? Oh, I can use this. Oh, there's a bullman. Come on, hit me.
Fight me.
Hit that.
Hit the thing.
Come, hit it. There we go. Yeah. Did I kill him? Yeah, I killed him.
Fucking loser.
That was freaking awesome.
Do it to him. Yeah.
That's what he said.
Man, if I had this when I was a kid, I would have fucking lost my mind.
I think you would have had fun with it, but
I would have had so much fun.
you also were like freaking girlfriend enough that you would absolutely have been like Oh, I can't see anything because it's not exactly what I expect from a video game, which is Pokemon.
No, I would have got used to it.
I don't know if you would have.
It's cool.
If the controls are any more complex than do one thing, back then you used to just give frickin'
Hey,
hell up.
fuck you! I liked beat 'em ups.
You didn't like beat 'em ups. I put you in front of Knights of the Round, and you were like,
What the fuck is Knights of the Round?
it's one of the better beat 'em ups from Capcom.
No. Marvel's Imperfects.
That was not a beat 'em up.
What was it?
It was a shitty frickin' 3D fighter. That game was frickin' awful.
The levels were beat 'em ups.
I don't know if they were.
Yes.
I don't know if they frickin' graduated as
Spider-Man,
levels.
friend or foe.
That was a beat 'em up. That was a good one. Actually,
leave me the fuck alone.
actually, legit though, probably one of our best series.
Players and pimps, holler if you
I
hear
forgot we
me.
did that one.
Yeah, I know.
Introduce the most marvelous
That's the tragedy of it.
man dogs. 3 years in the making, this baby is almost as impressive as yours truly.
We got another challenge.
I want the confidence that that man has.
I remember one time I just started talking like him. I was just like, because there's one part where he's like, "It's your boy, the Black Baron. Stop staring." And I said that at school, and one of those really freaking creepy chicks that had the freaking lopsided ass face was a total bitch. She like got really nervous and was like, "Oh." And she like looked at the ground, and I was like, "Ho ho ho! All you really got to do is style on a bitch."